Hey guys, just a quick little story here before we do the actual review. You guys have probably seen the episodes by now. We always wear like these Dragon Ball shirts and Dragon Ball Super and all these kind of shirts to kind of go with the theme of us reviewing the episodes of Dragon Ball Daima. But of course, you know, we only have so many shirts and the episodes are still going, so we decided to buy some brand new Dragon Ball Z related shirts for the episodes. And yeah, so kind of a story here. So we bought them from Hot Topic. And it's, you know, two large size Dragon Ball shirts. You'll see them when you see them. But instead we got these 2XL shirts that's like Marvel related. This is like a Hulk / Red Hulk one.
And it has the Spider-Man and Venom.
Yeah, yeah. And so we let them know what's going on. And to their credit, we didn't have to pay or anything. They actually reshipped the actual shirts we wanted and everything. One had to be replaced because it was kind of a Black Friday deal, so I had to get like another shirt or whatever, but you know, they're still Dragon Ball related.
Yeah.
So, like 2 days ago, we got the thing about, hey, they're shipped, we go check it out, where are they? And for some reason, they've been shipped to a whole other state and everything. So they're shipped, and I guess someone else just got these shirts. I don't know. And the weird thing is, when these shirts came in too, it said clearly my name and my address. It wasn't like someone else's name or whatever. I had an incident once with AEW shirts, and it did have like the other guy's name on it or whatever, but this one clearly said my name and our address and everything, but it was these, oh, and the paper that comes with it actually said, you know, the Dragon Ball Z, the Goku, whatever, but
yeah,
it's this.
Yeah.
So round one,
but
that
just means that apparently Venom, Spider-Man, regular Hulk, and his Red Hulk form are part of the Dragon Ball universe.
Okay. So anyways, round one, we got these shirts and by mistake. Round two,
Disney bought them.
Yeah. Round two, they got shipped to some other state. So we went to round three, and to be fair, they did like offer us again instead of like, you know, because the money and all that stuff. So we didn't pay. We only paid once for the original shipment, and we'll see. It's supposed to come sometime this weekend, and hopefully in the next episode of this review of Daima, you'll see us with the shirts we were supposed to get. But anyways, on to the review. Hey, Mark Rodriguez here. With me is
Juby Chan, also known as Juby, or you can just call me Wendy. Hey guys.
Yep. And today we're with the 9th episode of Daima. It's called Thieves, and yeah, very interesting. So the characters start flying off and everything, and they're going to another hotel to kind of spend the night, get a rest, get a break. Wario, Goku, and Pansy.
But the thing is that they were actually planning on camping out, but Pansy's like, okay, you know, I'm sick of camping out. I don't want to do that. So they were Wario was pointing out the fact that, you know, we have a spiky-haired kid with us here, and he is probably getting around. He has a Dragon Ball, all that stuff. So Pansy came up with an idea. She gave him one of her hats, so that way he wouldn't have to, you know, stand out so much. And then Gloria was like, okay, we'll stay at the hotel. And that's something interesting about the hotel. After they do get there, they have lavish food, the nice baths, you know, all that stuff. They were pointing out the fact that Gloria seems to have a lot of money. And then she pointed out, well, he was kind of commissioned by your father, wasn't he? And the question went unanswered.
Well, they said that, well, she pointed out that, I don't know, because the father's kind of stingy, and like, if anything, they're not going to get paid until after they take care of Bulma, not before. So it's kind of suspicious again, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I meant. That's where I was going with that. So it just still seemed like there's, you know, these little things going on.
Yeah. So anyways, as they go to the hotel, Goku starts itching because of the hat and stuff. So he takes off the hat for that moment. You know, some people saw it, he got spiky hair. So these bad guys in the background there, they kind of notice, hey, the kid with the spiky hair, and they got the bag. Yeah, they got a round-shaped bag. Hey, bet you the Dragon Ball's in there, because we heard rumors there's a kid with spiky hair that defeated the Tamagami, you know, and everything. So what they do is that one of the monsters actually transforms into like a werewolf, and he just starts like attacking people. And the thing is, while Goku and them are busy like looking at the scene, behind them, like I guess the Dragon Ball's near a window, which probably wasn't very clever. The other one is kind of a bird type creature, steals it and flies off with it and everything. But luckily for them, which is again, what's her name? Pansy's kind of like a Bulma.
Yeah, what I call her Demon Bulma.
Yeah, or Daima Bulma.
Daima Bulma.
There we go. She planted some kind of like tracking device or something on the Dragon Ball, and she has a Dragon Ball radar-ish thing. So Goku goes after them. So the funny part is kind of reminds me of those Bugs Bunny cartoons sorta. The bad guys are in their hidden like cave hideout place, and they got the Dragon Ball. Talk about how awesome, whatever. And Goku's like wow, whatever. He's like he said something. And
they're still responding to like as if they were talking to each other. Then it's like, wait a minute, who's this third person that's talking to us? That joined this conversation.
Yeah, it reminds me of those cartoons where like you're talking about whatever Bugs Bunny's there. Yeah, the guy turns around. What? That same kind of exchange.
That shows Toriyama style here because he likes humor, he likes adventure and stuff like that more so than all the action stuff.
Yeah. So the bad guys make a break for it. Goku goes after them. Since the wolf guy runs on ground and the other one's flying around, obviously, they do that kind of I guess what we call it, catch or tag or something with the Dragon Ball back and forth.
Or the game we used to play when I was a kid, Monkey in the Middle.
Oh god. Yeah, so we're playing that with Goku, trying to keep the Dragon Ball away, but of course Goku eventually gets it. He defeats them. Gloria also shows up, so the bad guys are like, okay, whoa, hey, so that part's done.
And Gloria used a little electricity thing to like kind of lasso them.
Oh yeah, it reminded. I was saying it looked like the Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah, with the beam and.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, the beam grabbed them and then he kind of spun them around like a lasso and threw them away like Team Rocket style.
Ding!
Yep, with a little thing in the air.
But here's a question for you, Mark. Mm-hmm. So, did you ever play the game Monkey in the Middle?
No.
Do you know the game Monkey in the Middle?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, this is more. I saw it more like tag or keep away or whatever, But
okay, so just quick thing for those who don't know, Monkey in the Middle is someone's in the middle and then there are two people on the outside and you're trying to throw the ball and keep the person from the middle from catching it.
Oh, okay. Well,
so it's sort of like you talk.
That is they were doing then, literally. But yeah, so they got the Dragon Ball back. Everything's good. There's a scene where this time Goku will I guess stay awake and stay watch while Glorio and Pansy get to sleep in the the comfy hotel bed. Because at first they didn't want to do it because of Dragon Ball, but Goku was like, nah, y'all rest and I'll watch over.
Yeah, like we said, I slept on the plane. I'm fine.
Yeah, so Goku does try to stay awake, but eventually does fall asleep. But Shin's like, it's all good, none happened, there were no more incidents, So meanwhile, we now go back to Bulma, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Hyves. Yep. And their plane was stolen, similar situation, and then saying they have a very big, lots of crooks and lots of stuff with people stealing planes and everything.
Yeah, I just want to say it's because they're in the third realm, so apparently maybe in the third demon realm they have all the high crime, because the second realm you have all those Kaioshin type dudes and I'm sorry, the Glindos. Yeah. The Glindos and whatever Kibito is.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the thing too that well, yeah, Kibito would be a Glindo. But the other thing is they did mention when Goku and them came out, they mentioned that their ship was not stolen because it's still a Gundam Marie ship and ain't no one gonna mess with them. That kind of thing. So anyways, back to Bulma and them. Oh no, the ship is stolen. And
yeah, but what I liked what Hybe said, the ship that we stole got stolen from us.
Yeah. So, what happened was he had a little flashback where they were actually at the club somewhere, I guess eating or relax. I don't know. They were at the club.
The real Daima Club, yeah.
Yep. So Vegeta accidentally bumped into someone. The person started problems. Vegeta beat them all up and stuff. So now it turns out that those same people that Vegeta beat up now stole the plane from them and everything.
Yeah, so, and also, during this moment here, after the flashback, because Hybe was saying, or Bulma was saying, probably from those guys you beat up while they stole their plane, and then so instead of them meeting at the warp point, Goku and others, they had to come to them. But at least Goku got to meet up with Vegeta and all of them. I'm mad at Vegeta. You're late, Kakaroto. Shut up, Vegeta. I like Vegeta. Come on now, Vegeta. Yeah. It wouldn't be him if he did it, but
Yeah,
but shut up in like kind of a playful kind of way, I'm saying. Yeah. But the thing is, they can't go with him, but they don't have enough space on their little...
On the ship that they got.
Yeah.
The Gundam Marie ship.
The Goma Goon ship, that's what I call it. Goma's Goon ship. So they said, so Goku said, we'll leave and we'll just keep going ahead and y'all can catch up when Pansy's father sends another plane for him. So they leave, and then the guys that got Vegeta kind of beat up the night before, they showed up and they brought some friends with them.
Yeah.
Some evil friends. And it's like, hey, did you steal our plane? Yeah, we stole your plane.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a big fight, and as you expect, Vegeta wanted to blow off some steam, so he whooped their asses, but...
Yeah, because he's mad. He don't want to stick around there. But here's the thing that's also funny. Hypebeast. I love how Hypebeast said, well, yeah, so I want to go over here and eat some chips while you guys fight. That is so...
Yeah, like I'm just a guide,
Yeah, I'm just a guide. I'm not part of it. Oh my gosh, it made me think of Yajirobe.
Yeah.
That was a Yajirobe moment.
But a much more chill Yajirobe.
Yeah.
And everything. So yeah, so Vegeta whoops all their asses like without much problem and stuff. And then when one of the guys was trying to get away, Piccolo whooped his ass too. So And
I like when the leader said, "You guys go attack him."
Yeah. And
I just love Hypebeast when he came back. Oh, only got to eat 2 chips because that's how fast they beat them.
So Vegeta grabs the guy in charge, like you got our ship, don't you? Yeah, we got it not too far from here and all that. So I'm assuming they'll get it right there. Now one part I did like is when Goku and them first left, they were lamenting, that I think Piccolo mentioned they should have brought Kibito with them because Kibito, he stayed behind to watch the temple and stuff. That if he came with them, he can teleport, and Bulma had like this evil like dark eye expression, like say what now?
Pretty much. Now let's get to the villain side of this episode. Arinsu is with.
There's still a short scene with Goma. And
Goma and Degasu. Yeah. Yeah, they find out that
the Goku and them are in the
they're in the demon realm, and then where they find out that they have a Dragon Ball.
And they defeated Tamagami. Now to their credit. Yep.
Yesterday.
And to give it credit, Goma is super pissed and also confused because what the fuck? We turn them into kids. What the hell? Why are they still so powerful? You know what I mean? Like, because again, the Tamagami are supposed to be like unbeatable, whatever. Like, what the hell? And all that. So I guess he sends Degasu to go out there and do something about it because they know
to prevent him to get to the next realm, the second realms.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls, Tamagami. Yeah.
So now for the other villains, we go back to
Arinsu
and that witch lady.
And that Majin, or whatever she was.
Yeah. So now they're ready to create this new Majin and everything. And they actually have seeds, like Cybermon seeds. They only got 2 left. Apparently she would sell
them. She said she would sell them to like outsiders. So that makes me think that maybe Frieza had some, which is why Vegeta and Nappa had them, and he used them when they first went to Earth and stuff.
Yeah, but that's a deep cut right there. Like bringing back the Cybermen of all things. You know what I mean?
When she said that, I was like, oh, interesting connection there. And you would say like, hey, you caught that. I said, yeah, first thing I thought. Because the Saiyan saga is like my favorite. It's the main saga I actually like from Z because it felt like it was a one that was done right.
Yeah, so basically speaking, they're not, like the Majin Buu team was a fluke, the original Majin Buu, so now they got all these extra ingredients, using Cybermon, using all these other monster stuff, and of course he got the actual essence of Majin Buu since Arisu got a little piece of Majin Buu from the Buu saga. So they planted the Cybermon in there, and it does convert into like this weird character. It looks like a mixture between like Cybermon Buu, I guess.
And his name is Majin Kuu.
Yeah. And they want to send him out to defeat the first Tamagami, which I'm assuming is the most powerful one, and get that Dragon Ball. And the witch is like, whoa, hey, isn't that a little too fast there? And audience was like, well, yes, but if he's not even strong enough to defeat the Tamagami, then what's even the point of making him? Like, go get him. And surprisingly, the Tamagami, well, not Tamagami, the Majin Kuu is like understood, so he can talk and reason and everything.
I like the original one.
Yeah, originals. I mean, the original Majin Kuu could barely talk. He could just laugh and make evil sounds and whatever.
He was kind of mindless, getting down to it.
Yeah, he was just mindless, evil incarnate, just kill and destroy everything.
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah. So this one he got more control, and worst of all, he can reason, he can talk, he can understand. He's more, so that could be dangerous.
Yeah.
and everything. So we gotta see what happens. And also it'll be a big problem because if Goku and them do defeat the second Tamagami and get the second Dragon Ball, they're gonna run into a roadblock if the third one's already gone because now this guy got it or something. We have to see. And to top it off, the previews always show at least a little bit of something, you know. But here, all they show is just Bulma, like with her, like I guess enjoying her smoother skin because she's younger now and stuff like that. So that doesn't really give us anything to go on. And the title's just Ocean. It's not called like I don't know Majin Kuu or something or Tamagami number 2 or whatever. So we don't know what the episode's about like at all. We have like zero content for the episode.
Yeah, that's. I got nothing because that's the first thing I thought. Was, oh shit, maybe the ocean is good for her skin. That's all I
Yeah, because the other episodes had fights. The episode of Thieves, you can tell by the title. Oh, Thieves was being involved. This one's like super random. But
or maybe they just get to the ocean and the ocean can get them to the warp zone to the second realm.
I don't know. So this episode's interesting because we get to see more of the characters. We get to see a good little Vegeta fight scene. Piccolo, I like that he still got involved even though he only did like one attack, but at least he got involved.
Yeah, but also like Vegeta said, you know, they really weren't worth their time because they were all weaklings.
Yeah, and I also like that Vegeta also did stick to more martial arts types moves and not just blasting everything and everything, so that's kind of good. Get to see him do a bit more hand-to-hand than he usually does.
Yeah, like when he first came in the series, you know, it's always like, you know, all that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I miss that. I miss stuff like that.
And yeah, you know, it's kind of cool to see a bit of their adventure, so it's not just Goku all the time. I'm just a bit like, whatever, because, like, you know, they met for a few moments, and, well, we gotta go, you got no room, you can't fit in our ship, you'll get a new one, we kind of get going, see us. And
then let it be us.
Yeah, and it's like, I guess they're going to keep dragging it out until they're all together. I mean, they got to meet at least for a little bit. Bulma got to exchange words with Pansy for a bit, but, you know, just so quick. So hopefully they do meet up with the second Tamagami, because now they got a ship. Vegeta and them, they got their ship back, so hopefully they can do that. Because originally they were going to wait until Pansy's fought Brawl a new ship, but now they beat up these guys and got the ship back. Hopefully they can just get back together in the next episode or something. It's... Yeah.
Yeah, the episode as a whole, it felt a little weird or...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I was expecting more from this episode. This episode was just kind of so-so. I mean, I like the moments, because it, you know, had a few comedic moments, but I don't know. It's just...
I think the thing is, the second half was better than the first half, because the first half, I mean, it wasn't entertaining and stuff, but all that thief stuff, that all could have, I mean, that just felt like to pad out the episode and also pad out like the episode count and all that. They could have just kept going.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And I think if the stakes were higher, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been more interesting to me. That whole little stuff with the thief.
Yeah, the thief stuff is like the whole first part of before the commercial break.
Unless it was just an excuse to show him another skill that Glorio has.
Yeah.
I guess because, you know, he didn't use that little electric finger wagon lasso thing before, so I could have been somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, the episode was mostly to finally see the new Majin, but also to see, you know, Vegeta, you know, action, get some scenes, you know, see the other people, see what Bulma and them are doing. But the whole first half with the thieves and stuff, I mean, that could have, you know, what do you say, take it or leave it. You could cut that whole part out and it wouldn't really affect anything, to be honest.
Yeah, you can start from the second half and see when Goku and them meet up with Bulma and the others.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Start, you know, or either just, because you had stuff with Goma, you had stuff with Adensu, you know, all the real plot relevant stuff.
Yeah.
Or the fact that they're showing that how easy it is for Goku to be identified.
Yeah.
I guess that's the other thing you could say that the first half of the episode kind of showed.
Yeah, I guess you could kind of do that, kind of say that stuff. But other than that, yeah, you know, basic episode. I mean, I guess the highlight is that we got to see more of Bulma, Vegeta, and Piccolo, because, you know, too much Goku, we see these other characters, what they're doing, and stuff like that, which is, you know, better than what GT did that was mostly Goku, so, you know. But other than that, yeah, it was just that. And we got our first glance at the new villain that they're going to be fighting, and that he's like, he can at least talk and reason to an extent. So it makes him, I believe, more dangerous than the original mindless Majin Kuu and all that. And so we'll see what happens there. Now, oddly enough, they do have a second Cyberman seed because they only had 2 left, but it was kind of like let's try one first in case this one, you know, gets fucked up. Don't waste both of them. So you never know.
So I'm thinking that maybe, I was about to say that. So maybe if they, you know, this one gets defeated, they collect the remnants of that one and combine it with the second seed and maybe make some kind of...
Make it even more powerful version.
But the fact that they did mention earlier when they were making the whole little thing that Aiden 2 has a connection to it, that she can talk to him telepathically, that has to play a role at some point.
Yeah, that has to be what's going on here. But yeah, so there we go, guys. Interesting episode here. I guess it's more to see what happens in the next one, but the main thing is, I believe, is the reveal of Majin Kuu, which is a weird Cyberman mixed with Majin Buu and stuff like that. And we'll see what happens. I'm just curious to see what's the next episode and what's going on.
Still like it better than Super.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez signing off.
And this is Ninja Joopy, also known as Joopy Chan, or just call me Wendy. See you guys later, and we'll see you at the ocean.
Yeah.
I guess.